We've talked about football and philanthropy. Now it's time for us to get into some Victor Cruz fun facts.
Okay. I'm ready.
What is the story behind your jersey number?
Oh, okay. So the story behind my jersey number is I honestly didn't have a choice. So as people know, I was an undrafted free agent, and undrafted guys do not have the luxury of picking a number. So once I made the final roster for the Giants, I was so happy. I come into work, and in the preseason I wore number 3 because that was my college number, and you know, as you make the team, you can't wear a single-digit number in the NFL. So I get to my locker and I look up and I see the number 80, and I'm like, 80? Why am I wearing number 80? But I was like, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers at this point. I'm going to make the 80 work.
And you've been doing salsa moves in that 80 ever since?
Absolutely. Been dancing around with the 80 jersey on ever since.
I love it. Okay. What's your pregame ritual?
It's more of a routine. I kind of come in. We're fortunate enough to have a jacuzzi, so I get in there, kind of warm my muscles up. I go warm up. I do a lap around the field. I do my warm-ups with my quarterback, Eli Manning. And then I kind of come back, get dressed, and ready to go.
What would you do full-time if you didn't play football?
If I didn't play football, I think I'd be some type of teacher or guidance counselor of some sort in my hometown and kind of go from there. I had people telling me to go to college, you have to get good grades, but no one told me what I had to do once I got there. I wanted to be that voice and still want to be that voice to tell these kids it's great to get to college, but you have to stay there and get there and follow through while you're there as well.
What is the coolest play you have ever made?
The coolest play I have ever made has to be the touchdown in the Super Bowl. My high school football coach and my godfather were sitting right above me where I scored that touchdown in the end zone, and it was a dream come true, to say the least.
What app can you not live without?
I think it's Uber. You know, no matter where I go when I'm traveling, as long as Uber's around and there's an Uber, I'm pretty much good to go.
I'm an Uber girl myself. Have you heard of Trello?
No.
Are you a to-do list person?
I am.
So I'm a crazy to-do list person.
Okay.
And it lets you make your to-do list, and then you just slide over whatever you have on your to-do list, you slide it over to doing or done. So
wow.
If you've done it, you can literally slide it over, and now it's on the done list.
Oh, that's
but they're
pretty cool.
next to each other. Oh, it's so cool. I'm not afraid to show my dorky side on the JVO channel, and that is my tip for you. When you open your phone, what is the very first thing that you look at?
When I open my phone, the very first thing that I look at is Instagram. Literally, I open my eyes and I grab my phone and I go on Instagram, because Instagram is it's like my daily news newspaper. Like, it gives you all the current events, what my friends are doing, what they did the night before. Like, you have all your news right there in one application. So that's kind of my go-to when I wake up in the morning.
What's your coffee order?
I don't drink coffee per se, but I do drink a kind of a chai tea latte.
Chai tea latte.
I'm not afraid of my chai tea. The football guys drink chai tea too.
Who would play you in a movie?
I gotta go with my guy Will Smith. I gotta go up there, man. I think Will will play me in a movie, or his son maybe will play me in a movie, being that Will is a little older now. So I think his son will do a stellar job.
Does Will know that?
He does not know that.
Will, now you know.
Will, if you're tuned in, tell Jaden we need him for the Victor Cruz movie.
Done. Done and done. Many millennials babysit. What advice do you have when it comes to negotiating with a toddler?
Oh man, to negotiate with you got to put your foot down. You can't let them run you. You can't let them think, because the minute they get over on you, it's over. They think they can do whatever. They think they can do anything they want. My daughter thinks, you know, because I let her have one Cheeto at 10 p.m. one time, that every night at 10 p.m. she can have a bag of Cheetos, and that's not the way it works.
Fashion Week is just around the corner. I know that you're hosting the Kids Rock fashion show. Why was it important for you to partner with this label that is all about fashion and philanthropy?
Kids Rock is just a tremendous organization, and I know that I want to be a part of something that's such a great initiative for these kids, and I'm excited about being a part of it this year.
To watch Victor host the Kids Rock fashion show at Fashion Week, make sure to follow Kids Rock on Periscope. To like this video, you can click the thumbs up button, and to subscribe to the channel, you can click right down here. And if you have an idea for a top 10 list, share it with me in the comments.